What is happening, you guys? Welcome back to the Let's Go Win podcast. You're here for a Tuesday tune-up, and I was supposed to have a guest here today, but apparently they are unable to make it, and that's okay. What I would like to start with is, guys, share this, like it, subscribe, but most importantly, please get this out to your friends and family. I'm hearing people, oh, that was awesome. It was so helpful. Dr. Don Wood, he was amazing. Or Dr. Daryl, he had this incredible thing. Whatever is hitting you, that's awesome. But make sure to share it, please. So I'll start with that. Specific to what I want to cover today is I want to talk about getting better every single day. I just did a video on it earlier. And there's really two concepts, in my opinion, that we as human beings are. We are either growing or we are decaying. There's no middle ground. There's no like, hey, I'm just going to sit here on this plateau. You are literally on a daily basis. You are going up, you're growing, you're getting better, or you're going the other way. Now, I don't like to say the word dying because that's really not my favorite word, but decaying is the fact that if you're not going forward. So why do I bring this up? It's really a mindset that I hope everybody can grab. And I've done it before, but I want to talk about it again because I do believe this is a philosophy that any one of us can have. And it's literally just grabbing a hold of whatever makes sense. For me, it's just getting better every day. That is one of my mantras that I say. How am I going to get better today? Both in the mind, the body, the soul. What am I going to do today to get better? Now, I have a whole routine set up for that. So that I ensure that I'm doing that. But for some people, they need to really grasp a concept. So getting better 1% getting 1% better every single day is the concept that some people have. And here's the deal. With the 1% getting better every single day, you will literally, after compounding, you will be 3,800% better at the end of the year. 3,800%. Now, conversely, if you go negative 1% compounded every single day, you will be 97% worse off than you were. Now, that's a pretty radical shift. And I guess the point I hope to bring to you is how much that compounding in a positive way it does when we're getting better every day. So there's three concepts that I wrote down that I want you to just think about. One, I just called a lifestyle. Getting better every day, just a lifestyle that you choose. So that every single day you just say, all right, what am I going to do to get better today? What is my health goals today? What am I going to do for my mental standpoint to get better? What am I going to do in my physical standpoint? That, for me, is the easiest thing to remember because everything I coach on is a lifestyle. If you make it part of your routine, if you make it part of your identity, this is just what I do, then you don't have to really think about it. It's just, hey, what am I doing today to get better? So that's one of the concepts is this is my lifestyle, is just getting better every day. Now, there's a beautiful concept from Japan called Kaizen. And one of my good friends, shout out to Taro, they opened a restaurant called Kaizen. And it's a whole philosophy, again, of getting better, of one small step, you can change your life. And the whole Kaizen philosophy is that you've never arrived. You are always arriving. And so with Kaizen, you will never reach perfection, utopia. It is literally just something to work at. And then the other thought is compound effect. Now, I talked about that with getting better 1% every single day, compounded over time. That's 3,800% on the positive. Compounded negatively, it's 97% worse off. But the compound effect, literally, that is, you hear that term a lot financially. And so compounding interest is taking money and consistently putting in, and as the market builds, so it goes from $1, let's say it's now to $2. Well, compounding interest on $2, it's going to be much greater than it was on $1. And so it's just building blocks of that compounding interest. And so the compound effect, there was a book by Darren Hardy actually wrote about it if you want to check it out. But it's really just this simple idea of doing small things every single day, repeatable. That's going to help you get amazing large results. So it's not saying, let's say you want to be a millionaire. You're not going to do that tomorrow. You're going to do the actions for you to do that, whether that's starting a new business, whether it's the activities that you may need to do, it's finding new friends, surrounding yourself with the right people, whatever that is. Once you compound that over and over and over again, then you're going to get to the desired results that you were looking for. So again, I don't care which one you choose, whether you choose, it's just my lifestyle, that I have a growth mindset, that I am going to get better every day. That's the easiest for me to remember. Every morning, I'm like, how am I going to get better today? That's my lifestyle. Or if you choose Kaizen, and it's a fascinating subject. If you want to look at it, it's Kaizen is how you spell that. I think you'll really be impressed by what the Japanese culture has created. And it's really amazing the commitment, the dedication to striving to get better that they have. So check that one out if the lifestyle thing's not hitting you. Or compound effect. What does compound effect mean? Look it up. It's going to help you financially. It's going to help you physically. It's going to help you mentally, emotionally, every single way. The compound effect, if you put that into effect, it really does pay off. But it's not going to be sweeping changes. It's going to be these small changes. So I apologize for not having the guest on today. I'm going to connect with that gentleman. He's amazing. We will get him rescheduled and we will get him on the show because I want you to hear from him. But he wasn't able to make it today. That's okay. This is something that's on my brain every single day, and that is getting better every day, because I don't want to see people decaying. I want to see us growing. I want to see us getting better every single day, living our very best lives. So pick one of the three. It's my lifestyle. It's Kaizen. It's a compound effect. I don't care, but every single morning, strive to just get that much better, and you should have some amazing results. So as I said at the beginning of the show, let's get better together. Let's share this. Let's give this out to the world, to people that could use this sort of philosophy, this sort of lifestyle, because there's so many amazing guests and thoughts that come through this show, and I want you all to have that. So please share it. If you would subscribe and review, that also helps to continue to grow the show. But I am so appreciative of all of you. I am grateful. And until next time, remember, your mindset matters. Have a great one. Thank you so much for listening. If this content is delivering value to you, please make sure to subscribe, rate, and review us. That helps us build this community, and that is what we are all about. Building this community as big as we can, helping as many people as we can, and deliver as much value as possible. Be sure to head over to letsgowinpodcast.com for information on my coaching courses, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at Let's Go Win 365. Let's go win and transcend in life.
This is the Let's Go Win podcast with your host, J.M. Ryerson.